I'm not too far from the house. I'm going through this gate, and the property across of it is state land, and it's 640 acres, something like that. It's a section of land. Anyway, this is my hiking area, so I'm heading out today, doing some cleanup on my trail. This tank was our neighbor's tank, and their kids would play in it like a fort. And one time it just got real windy, so this started rolling, and it jumped over our fence, went on out and jumped over another of our fence, and come on out in the desert. This thing's been rolling all over the place. So we was lucky that it didn't jump into the food forest. It would have got stuck there. And I wouldn't like to try to dig that out of the food forest. But every time a big old wind comes by, this tank is somewhere else. So I hope we don't get blown back to our house. There is some sinkholes out here. These used to be a lot smaller, but they're deep enough. It'd be hard to get out of them. I don't want to get too close. Well, they're pretty deep. I can't tell you how deep they are. They're just pretty deep. There's small ones out here too, so you have to be careful. Here's another one. It's pretty big. You can see where the water flows into it and just washes it out. Our trail, when we ride horses, used to be right through here, but it dug it out, so we had to move over. I just come across a deer trail, and it looks like a bunch of them, and I think I'll walk over that way and see where they're going down in that ditch. They must have a trail going down. But here's the footprints. I did hear shooting out here the other day, so somebody might have been over there hunting. So I'm gonna go check it out. Looks like they're headed toward the ditch. I got Toby and Blue. They're out having a big old time. Yeah, I bet they got a trail over here. I see it. I don't want to get too close to that edge. Yep. That's the trail right there. Blue, we're not going down there right now. So you can see where the side of these fall over, and here's a big old crack right here. The deer's been walking on it. That's where their trail is. But I don't like walk on them. You never know when they're gonna fall. But it's really pretty down there. Full of snakes. I used to hike this, but I don't like go down there when the rattlesnakes are out. But this is the same ditch that's right by our driveway, right across the road. That water comes down and it comes out in the desert and just washes this out. When I first started hiking this, there wasn't much of a ditch. It was the same one that comes by our house. And there's a lot of wildlife down there. This ditch, it just winds back and forth. But here's a bigger crack. And it still looks pretty stable. But you never know. I just love it out here. I do like walking the ditch. But right now, I'm up high. I'll go another trail.